We only have $19 in the game fund right now, and if we don't sell some stuff, we won't be able to continue. After last week, we only have $19 in cash, which sucks, but we have a ton of stuff back behind us. So this week we are going to focus on testing some stuff, getting some bundles together, hopefully some selling, and then seeing if maybe if we have some money, we can find some stuff at the thrift stores. So we're gonna do a little bit of different stuff now in this video to start it off, because usually we just talk about the collection and then go game hunting, but we gotta test some stuff, so let's get to testing. I picked this up a while ago, but I never got around to testing it, unfortunately, and I think I might end up sell this. So I'm kind of on the fence about it, so if you think I should keep it, comment down below, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it up behind me, and hopefully I have an Xbox 360 game I can use to race with, but we'll see once it's set up. I ended up setting my Xbox 360 up and hooked it up to the CRT I have. Then I got to unwrapping this controller. Now, sadly, when I realized that I didn't have the actual racing game that I could play, I booted up Halo Reach, and I was at least able to play that. So that was pretty cool. So I'm glad that this thing did actually end up working. I'm really glad that the Xbox 360 racing wheel worked, because we ended up paying $25 for it, and it sells for around $75. So that is a good investment right there. That's gonna be some awesome profit. I'm glad it does also take batteries though, because when I was putting it together, I noticed that it didn't have the AC adapter, which sucks. It did have the connector to the pedals, which was awesome. So everything is good there. But let's go ahead and move forward now. We're gonna go ahead and grab some of the guitars back there, and we're gonna grab some games off the shelf and see if we can combine some and make some bundles. I think I figured out what bundles I want to do, so let's go ahead and talk about it. First off, we're gonna go ahead with a guitar from Guitar Hero, either 1, 2, or 3 on the PlayStation 2. It's got the PlayStation 2 obviously input here, and I'm gonna go with Guitar Hero 1 because this is the least expensive out of all the PlayStation 2 games, and I wanted to be able to pair these together. That way hopefully this will sell as well as this, and we can get some good money going there. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the what I thought was an Xbox one, but I'm clearly wrong here. So I'll probably have to figure this one out and then get back to it. But I went ahead and grabbed the Wii version. I'm gonna do Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock for the Wii, and then the guitar here. It has the back piece. It does need to be cleaned up. This part here is all sticky. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but it's got like a bunch of hair and it's sticky, and so I'll definitely have to clean that up. But I'm kind of looking up here, and I don't see another game that will go with this guitar right off the bat, so I might end up having to put this one back, but at least we'll get 2 bundles out of the way, and hopefully we can sell some stuff. Now that we have already finished putting together both of those guitar bundles, let's go ahead and grab one of the Wii systems we got and a bunch of games from the game shelf and see if we can put together a good bundle that will sell really quickly. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed everything that we're gonna include in this bundle. We've got a Nyko controller, the Wiimote, and then the Nyko actual Wii. Okay, so I went ahead and grabbed everything that I'm gonna use in the Wii bundle other than the cords. Those are down below. I'll grab those. First off, we've got a Wiimote with a Nyko back. Then we got a Nyko nunchuck. Then we got some games we'll talk about in a sec. And then, as you can see, this is the first edition Nintendo Wii, which does have the GameCube ports. And overall, I feel like this isn't a bad bundle, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that down, and let's talk about the games and kind of why I want to include these. These games right here are not really worth that much, and so I wanted to go ahead and try to sell the games that I got from the last video. If you haven't watched that, go check that out. I got a huge bundle of Wii stuff, and some of these were in there, and I think these just need to kind of be moved on. First off, we got Wii Play, Call of Duty Black Ops, and it looks like someone printed this cover off, to be honest. We got Wii Fit, and we have a Wii Fit board in the bundle as well. Probably, I don't know if I'm going to include it or not. It is in the collection, I just never mentioned it because I really want to get rid of it. Deal or No Deal, and then last but not least, the Michael Jackson Experience. So we got a bunch of games to add to the console itself and the controllers and everything so they can actually use it, and hopefully we can sell this and generate some money. If you are watching this video right now and you are not subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. 75% people that watch my channel aren't subscribed. So go over there, hit that button, hit the bell notification while you're at it, and let's get back to the $20 game collection. So now that we have all those bundles set up and ready to go, hopefully that can bring in some money this week, if not next week, to kind of keep the ball rolling here. I do have a few games up on the shelves that I do want to sell, so I'm probably going to go ahead and grab those off the shelf and see what I think can sell and will sell pretty quickly. That way we can get some money back in the game fund, because $19 is not going to cut it, and we need to sell some stuff. Okay, so I finally made up my mind with what we're going to end up listing, because we gotta sell some games, because we gotta have money in the game collection to keep it going. First off, Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox 360. This is complete, and I think it'll get me like $10 to $12, so that would be nice. Same with Guitar Hero 2 on the Xbox 360. Again, another $10 to $12, which is something I would really enjoy because I paid like $3 or $4 for both of those. Super Mario All-Stars, I picked this up last week, but I kind of want to keep this in the collection, but if it sells, and we're gonna move on. Then I have Mario Super Sluggers. This was the disc that I found inside of the case of what the next game is, and that is Mario Kart. But I also have the wheel, so hopefully this stuff will list together and I can actually make some decent money off of this. First off, we've got these Guitar Hero guitars and the Guitar Hero games right next to them. And then we've got the games I just finished talking about. And then last but not least, we've got this Wii bundle that I'm going to sell. And hopefully we can get $100 or $200 out of all this and move forward with the game fund. Even though we only have $19 in the game collection, that's not gonna stop us. We're still gonna go out and try to find some stuff. So if you've watched this far, I wanna say thank you, but I wanna hit up the thrift store and hopefully we can find something under $19 that we could buy and then either keep in the collection or flip to make more money. I ended up walking into a local pawn shop and I found 3 games within budget that I was able to pick up, which is totally awesome. And hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Now, all of these games altogether cost me $4. It was $3 and some change, so I'm rounding that up to $4. They were basically $1 each and then tax, so it's $4. But first off, I hope I didn't make a mistake here, but I ended up picking up Skylanders Trap Team for the Xbox 360. Yes, I paid $1 for it, but it looked like it was going between $8 and $9 when I looked it up. So I hope this sells, but I don't really know if this was a good pickup. Then I picked up one of the games you guys always see me picking up, and that's Guitar Hero 2. For only $1, I'm not going to pass this game up. It looked complete when I looked at it, and so it is complete, so I'm okay with paying $1 for that. And then last but not least, the best thing out of the whole 3 games that I ended up finding was Sonic Unleashed. I looked this game up. It's going between $10 and $15, which is pretty awesome. So turning $4 into maybe $25 to $30 is totally worth it and will definitely help the game collection out. And I'm glad I was able to find something without absolutely breaking the bank. So there we go. We only have $15 left in the game fund, and I know this week was a little bit different because, well, we don't really have that much money to spend. So I spent more time trying to make sure everything is good and ready for this next couple of weeks, because we do need to sell stuff. We do have 2 Switch lights. I have one of them listed and I've been playing the other one, but hopefully we can sell one of those Switch lights, if not both of them, and then all these bundles and stuff that I'm going to list. So hopefully that helps you see that even if you don't have the money, but maybe you have started a collection like this, you can get stuff together, sell it in order to grow your collection. And that's the whole reason for the $20 game collection. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it and subscribe and all that cool stuff. But with that being said, that's all I've got for you guys. Peace.